everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video I am going to discuss cell phone networks and what 3G means, 4G means, and what 5G means. Before I show you the towers here, I have a couple pictures that I'm going to show and explain. Cellular network providers are not going to support 3G network anymore. The reason for that is not a lot of devices support that. The only devices that support it are very, very old, and the problem is it's becoming too much of a cost to these providers to support it. This is in the U.S., so I don't know about anywhere else, but in the U.S. they are doing this. So I am going to get started here. So I'm going to open this picture up. And this is a 3G tower. And the G stands for generation of the cellular network. So this is a 3G tower. And these things up here, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera or not, but these up here are antennas. So what you can do is keep the frame, and you could swap out the antennas for a newer version. So let's say you want to make this a 4G tower, you can do that without having to rebuild it. But if it's out of code, they'll rebuild it. So this is a 3G tower. This is a 4G tower. Alright, so that is a 4G tower. This are all the antennas, and you know, the stuff is kind of big. That's why the frame looks the way it does. Now with 5G, it's really, really small, and they have these boxes you can literally put on anything. So what's here is a 4G tower. This is a 5G tower. That is what a 5G tower looks like. Now, I actually live near one, and they put it on a street light. So basically what it is it's a huge cellular antenna that's in this little box, and it's more powerful than the rest. So to explain what I said earlier in the video here, I have a diagram here. Excuse the lighting. So I have a 3G server, a 4G server, and a 5G server here. Because it's just like your wireless at home. There's something connecting that antenna to the network so we get our data. Okay, so let's say I have a cell phone tower company. Okay, I support 3G, 4G, and 5G. So let's say my running cost, is $1,000. Okay, this is for all three. With no devices, newer devices not supporting G3, I'm thinking Apple terms, 3G network, I get rid of the server. I get rid of the server, right? So my operating cost went from $1,000 to about $800. This is far-fetched, but this is just used to explain, right? So since my operating cost is now $800, let's say you were paying $250, right? Now you're going to pay $200. Or let's say you're paying $250, I get rid of the 3G and you continue to pay $250. Now, most cellular companies are, as the filming of this video, which is 11/16/2021, most, I know AT&T is doing this. I'm not sure about the other ones. They're going to give you a new phone that supports the newer networks. Now, please note, there are restrictions involved, and all that. So, to prove what I'm looking at here, I'm going to show you what I am talking about. So, up in your right hand corner here, if I go down, turn Wi-Fi off, and go back, I have LTE. So I have version 2 of 4G. Now, my iPhone can support as low as 4G. So what's going to happen, as I stated before, it's cheaper for the companies, as I stated here, just to eliminate the 3G network. It's cheaper for them, and it's cheaper for their customers. Now, here's the cool thing. Let's say they want to expand, because they're going to put the money where it's most needed. So where the money is most needed right now is in 5G. So in a few more years, they'll stop supporting, well, I give it about 10 years, because it's expensive to swap all those antennas out. It really is. So I give it another 10 years, they're not going to support 4G because 6G will be out, if I have my corrections right. So anyway, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.